Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kai X Limitless, and we back with another one. And we're in the midst of talking about this TikTok ban. We're looking at how could this potentially impact the music industry, right? Even though a lot of record labels, were having issues with what's going on with TikTok, being that, you know, um, artists wasn't really getting a lot of money when it comes from TikTok, and they felt like they were ripping off, with the music, right? Being that I feel like TikTok, if they played their cards right, they could have been like a streaming service and really integrate with the artists and the songs that they were using, because a lot of artists were able to get number one songs. I think Coi Leray got her number one song off of going viral on TikTok. So it looks like, and TikTok hasn't even been banned yet, but it looks like, it's a high chance of that happening. And Coi Leray has already, came out and made her comments on this ban, right? And how she's going to move forward with her music career. She says TikTok is not a streaming platform, and I never looked at it as one. I'm not worried as long as you don't take away Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, Audio Mac, YouTube Music, Amazon Music. I'm good. Music, and the love I have for it is forever. Hard. So I think Coi Leray, if she wants those big songs, those big smash songs, she needed TikTok. And that's just how I see it. TikTok is a big, she makes TikTok music, you know what I mean? So I think without TikTok, she for sure is, gonna feel that, impacted on her career. Does that mean her career is over? No, but I think that would shift, the kind of song that she makes. She makes TikTok music, you know what I'm saying? So she will have to kind of not reinvent herself, but kind of redirect her music. And she's already made a big name for herself and a big audience, but she isn't the biggest artist in the world, you know what I mean? So it is a little bit questionable, because does she have just this crazy, fan base? She doesn't have like an Ice Spice kind of fan base. She has fans and she has songs, but it's a difference between having fans and songs and people really being enthralled with you, right? So it'll be really interesting to see where Coi Leray goes with this. How would she go about her career, because it's really easy to end up relying on certain things. Just like how Ice Spice and all the girls, they rely on twerking to keep their career going. Coi Leray's thing was TikTok and the power of going viral and creating these dances for TikTok. So Coi Leray isn't really known for having the best rhymes per se, but she has she knows how to do her voice in a certain way, and have a catchy song. So if she wants that kind of mainstream virality, I think she would have to shift to try to get like radio hits, right? And she does have radio hits, but to get those radio hits, they're also like pushed by TikTok, right? The viral TikTok, and memes and things of that nature is pretty much what makes Coi Leray who she is. So it's not just going to impact Coi Leray, but she is one of the biggest artists that came from the TikTok way. Pretty much any of these newer artists are gonna feel it. We got artists like Ice Spice. She heavily relies on TikTok for pushing her music. Pretty much anybody who has a younger audience, and you know what I mean, they haven't really developed much more outside of a couple Instagram posts. They haven't they're in, their career is not over with, but it could be negatively impacted, right? Because it looks like TikTok could have been a crutch for a lot of these people out here. I know even like DDG, the rapper DDG, YouTuber turned rapper DDG, he uses a lot of the TikTok, in terms of pushing his music out and marketing his music. So let me know what y'all think in the comment box. How y'all feel that the TikTok ban, is gonna shape and change, the future of music, or y'all think it's gonna be a new one? Because it's always a social media, that does the short second clips. They go in and out, right? So it's been Vine, you remember Vine? At first it was Vine, then it turned into Musically, TikTok, and it looks like, TikTok is gone too. So let me know what y'all think in the comment box. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the video, subscribe. We gone.